Today, I want to cover kenvi's absolutely horrifying itemization on Graves in the LCS earlier this evening. Honestly, this is the worst Graves build I've ever seen, so viewer discretion is advised. Also, 75% of you aren't subscribed. It really helps out the channel, so hit that subscribe button for more educational league content. kenvi's first mistake is building Black Cleaver first item, which is bad for multiple reasons. Graves is a damage dealing champion, and Black Cleaver doesn't provide damage compared to lethality, especially early game. Armor levels are so low this early in the game that the shred value from Cleaver is minimal at best. First item on Graves should almost always be Duskblade at this point, or Eclipse if you want more durability. The point remains, Cleaver first is largely ineffective and should be a second or third purchase on Graves most games. kenvi makes himself even more useless building into Goredrinker second. This tank bruiser Graves build is so Gigladon useless it makes my brain hurt. Goredrinker again provides minimal damage and forces him to go melee range as a ranged champion. Building this item makes him much more susceptible to CC chains from Alistar, Ivern, and K'Sante. Second item this game should have been Collector, giving him an insane 2-item spike for the upcoming soul fight. Black Cleaver would be fine third item to provide some survivability, and the CDR would be very useful. Also, by the time third items come around, armor levels are high enough to get value out of the shred. Instead, kenvi gives me a complete aneurysm building GA third item. I genuinely have zero clue what's going through his head this game. Maybe he's just afraid of losing his job if he has too many deaths, and he builds tank instead of trying to win. Shame. Even though the game didn't make it to 4th and 5th items, we can safely assume he would have continued down the useless bruiser path. 4th item on Graves should always be Bloodthirster. The bonus AD is enormous value for Graves, and the lifesteal can have great value against Kai'Sa in late game objective standoffs. For 5th item, I may have gone GA or something like Asterix for more survivability. Even Serpent's Fang this game against Ivern would be great value. Overall, my Graves build this game would have been Duskblade first, into Collector, Black Cleaver, Bloodthirster, and probably Sterix last. Instead of doing damage and being useful, kenvi decided to int his own team and completely grief the game. Cleaver, Goredrinker, and GA has got to be the most dogwater Graves build in the existence of mankind. Thanks for watching, see you next time.